Eric Will
This is an opinionated show. Anything said can't be used in the court of law.
These are the records for the predictions of last week's games.
Hello, thank you for tuning in to the Hardy's, where I have myself alongside my dad and grandpa, and we're here to talk to you about this week's predictions. So make sure you
like, comment,
and subscribe, and hit that nutty bell. So let's get into this one.
Oh, man.
First off the press,
Man.
we got another Thursday nighter.
Man.
We got Commanders at Bears.
I'm going to give it to the Bears on this one because they're going to do some rah-rah, as you would say, Dad. But they're the only ones winning better. So they had a chance this week. So I give it that. I give it to the Bears. I feel this Thursday is going to be another boring game again for Thursday night.
I'm saying like this here. The politicians, they're not doing well this week or none other week because they are messing up the government and the people of the United States.
What'd you say?
I'm going with the Bears. I'm
Going
going with the Bears.
And I hear both of you out here. I just feel like the way how the Commanders been doing, it's been bad quarterback play. Even Ron Rivera, the head coach, said it after the game. I got to go with the Bears here. They've just been a better team defensive-wise, and I think they'll be able to pull it off. So, we all going with the Bears.
Yeah. I say it's a nice sweep.
You know.
Or you need the Swiffer.
It sounds like a nice sweep to me, about to say.
Okay.
So, hey, look here. Don't get a good broom, get one of them old rusty brooms.
Okay.
What'd you say,
Sweep
Mickey?
them down the manhole.
There you go.
I agree.
3 beers and a Goldilocks. I don't know who Goldilocks is.
And guess what? She didn't have no golden hair. She was bald headed.
So next game, we got Sunday early in the morning. Not too early, though. 1 o'clock. We got 49ers at Falcons. Both games, 49ers blew out the Panthers, but also the Falcons losing a very questionable one. You know, it was very... They end up getting a tough call on them
We
last
understand that,
break. But who you got now? You got 49ers or you got the Falcons?
I called it the 49ers on that one because the 49ers are playing some serious ball right now.
You know, I love the Falcons, but they got cheated on Sunday with the punk.
Man.
But I gotta go with the Niners because of their gold rush.
They doing it, man.
Gold rush!
They hit
I do like some gold, so I'm going with the 49ers as well. I ain't going to pass up no gold. Unless it's a diamond. So right now I'm going to go with the 49ers as well. Next, we got Patriots at Browns. It's going to be interesting. Third string quarterback still in there for the Patriots.
They won.
Facing the Russia team. And yeah, they did win. So they facing the Browns. Nick Chubb been rolling. They lost a close one to the Chargers.
Yeah.
But who you got? You got the Browns with a rushing game, or you got Bill old Belichick pulling out another one.
I hate the punk.
You hate the punk, but what?
He's a cheating old goat. But
what you say? A goat's a goat.
You know what?
Bah, like a sheep.
You know what? He gonna rise up. And he gonna pull the flag down in Cleveland. So I'm going with the Patriots.
All right, he's going with the Patriots. Sounding good over here.
I'm agreeing with him on this one because you know what? Even with that 13th quarterback, the defense came through on the passes this week.
Hey,
boy,
man,
they
they
was
say
balling.
defense wins games.
Yeah, they was balling.
If they did anything last week, they showed their defense. So to me, knowing how Bill is, he played week to week.
Yeah.
I think this week again, he going to settle down and be like, listen, y'all want me to stop the run, I'm going to show y'all. So I'm going with the pass too. Bill know how to do one thing, and that's always playing
coach.
to the
You know how to cheat. You know how to cheat.
He do know how to cheat. That's when he cheats good. He won 2 Super Bowls and cheats.
So
it's
next,
still a bad taste.
we got Jets Going to Green Bay, they face the Packers.
That's number 4.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Jets
man.
going to Green Bay, they facing the Packers.
Oh, wait
Jets
a minute.
won a crazy game against the Dolphins last
They
week.
scored 40.
Phew,
Did you
a
say
big 4-0.
Man.
But they facing the Packers. Come on, A-Rod, let's be serious. Who you thought? Who you got?
Man.
I'm going with Swiss cheese with all them holes. Because
say?
you know them rats. They like to sneak around and eat cheese, and they like to bite people in the butt because they like to sneak up through your toilet while you're pooping.
No,
Ooh,
well,
man.
he going with the Packers.
It's kind of Swissy on there.
Yeah, it's Swissy. A little
kinda
smelly.
yeah.
A little rotted.
I'm
But,
saying, we're going to do a little jet flying. You know, I'm going first class on this right here because right now, the Jets is flying a little high. They got a serious run game.
Would you say they have reached a new altitude?
Thank you. Thank you what I want. Because I sit right there. They getting it. I'm like,
So we going with the Jets. First underdog of the day.
Yeah,
I'm-
look
I
here.
am wearing
Well,
your
here,
color
wait,
a little
wait.
bit. I'm wearing a little color today.
I ain't going to do it too bad. But I'm letting you know right now that jet is crashing down.
Down!
So, big old explosion. So,
And guess what? There's not going to be that much smoke.
So I'm going with the Packers on this one. I'm going to leave you alone on that one. Next,
All right.
we
All
got
right.
Jags going
With-
to Indianapolis. They facing the Colts.
Man,
Man.
I don't think Jonathan Taylor's playing again this week, so that means it's just Matt Ryan in the show. First in the new Trevor Lawrence. He's been out here playing good football lately.
Yeah.
So,
I
Who
got the
you got
colors.
between
I
the
got
two?
the colors on for the Jets.
okay, so he's
Somewhere
going
in
with the
the
teal.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
going
going-
with the teal.
I'm going with the Jets.
He's going with Duval. You going with Duval too? You
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something.
ain't settled down now.
Look here.
Okay, I'm
I
listening.
got a little crook in my throat here, but
Need some water?
but guess what? I don't need no water.
What you need then?
Only thing I need is a bunking horse known as a colt that can dash.
Okay.
That can dash. Because you know why? Jags, they done got jagged. And they ain't zigging neither.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going with the colt, the colties.
Okay, he's going with the Colts.
Not Colt 45?
I didn't drink that.
Yeah.
But you know what? That'll get me high as heck.
There's only a little bit of malt liquor on that. That's
Little bit of
all.
malt. Well, hold the malt. I'm going with the Jags. I don't drink that. So I like the Jaguars. They've been rolling. They usually got the Colts number. So I'm going with the Jags. Next, we got Vikings going down to the hot weather down in Miami. They facing the Dolphins. Right now, I think Teddy's not playing.
No.
I don't know about Tua either. So you got the third string quarterback in there, Thompson, I think. Tua might play, Tua might not. I don't know. But what I do know is that they're facing the Vikings. Who you got, guys?
How you say that? The old term for the Vikings? What you call them again? North?
The Norseman.
Yeah, there you go. I'm with the Norsemen right
You
there.
going with the
I'm with the
Norsemen.
Norsemen,
Man,
man.
selling the sea down there in Miami. So what you
Look
think?
here. You know what them Norsemen bring?
What they bring?
They bring cold weather,
Okay.
and they have all them old big ships.
Okay.
You know, they come down there with all that ice, and they be throwing them they had them boomerang type things, you know.
Catapult.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, the catapult.
Yeah.
And to throw onto the land to burn people up. But these here catapults, they're going to throw on big chunks of ice from Greenland, and they're going to cool the stadium off.
Oh, man.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm going with the Norsemen.
You going with the Norseman too? So we got a Norseman. We got a Norseman. That's Vikings for y'all. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's Vikings 3 times. So I'm going with them as well. And I don't see the Dolphins being able to pull it. They've been real rocky because of the injuries. Injuries are starting to really take a toll on them. I got the Vikings. Vikings have been on a roll lately. Definitely after Justice Jefferson last week.
Yeah.
So
I
next
agree on that.
we got Bengals
Versus the Saints.
versus the Saints. Saints pulling a good high scoring game last week. They be able to beat the Seahawks, but Bengals coming off a tough L against the Ravens. Who you got on this one?
I
Well-
say,
Go ahead.
when the Saints
Oh,
go marching in.
what you say?
Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
Okay, well he going with
That's
the
what I'm
Saints.
going with.
And guess what?
What? chicken butt.
Yeah. What you doing? What you doing?
Yes,
what you doing?
Guess what's up, chicken butt? What was the name of that hurricane down there?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Ian didn't go to New Orleans.
No,
Oh,
no,
you talking about Katrina?
Katrina.
Miss Katrina. Guess what? She still is the best lady in the world.
All right, so
Although she don't have a husband, but she still is the missus
She raising hell.
of down there in Saint Country. And guess what? She gonna have a whole lot of jambalaya.
Oh,
okay,
man.
so what's going on here?
Woo! And it's gonna be hot.
So I think.
So I'm going with the Sainties.
You're going with the Saints. So
Yeah.
we got Saints.
Saints.
We got Saints.
Mhm.
I hear y'all. Y'all make good sense, and I like the marching in, but no, they not marching in nowhere this time. They ain't marching in nowhere.
I think it
They
is.
got Bengals. I think the Bengals with Joe Mixon with the great running game he been going on. They lost a tough one last week, but I think that with the defensive play and everything been going, I think the Bengals gonna sneak down there and go ahead and get themselves a win. So I'm going with the Bengals.
When have you ever known
The
a
Bengals
tiger?
last week really good.
When have you ever known a tiger to run through the swamps?
They like to swim though.
Yeah, about to say they can't swim though, so we'll see.
Yeah,
who goes
but how hot? They can't swim long because they got a whole lot of water to drink. And guess what? They got a lot of snakes down there and gators.
Okay, well next one we got Ravens at Giants. G-Men. Hey! How about them? But we ain't get
buzzard
that
and
far.
a giant.
So how that? We got Ravens and Giants. Who you got? Who you
Well,
got?
guess
This
what?
is gonna be interesting here. This is gonna be
Guess
interesting.
what?
I'm gonna let you talk first. Let me hear what you gotta say.
It's going to be a magnificent game.
Believe so.
But guess what?
What?
A buzzard always got to come down to eat.
Okay.
Because he can't eat up on top of a building all day long.
Okay.
What's going?
Because they got to get food off the ground.
Okay.
And the people that live up high is not going to feed them. So they got to come down to get some food.
All right.
And guess what?
The Giants go.
They going to trap them. And they going to snap them.
Okay.
And they going to put them on a grill. Just like Blueberry Hill.
Right.
And lump, bumper, stump, and jump. And they will not get up off the hump. So I'm going with the G-Men.
Okay. Cool. Your turn. Let me hear what you gotta say. Let me hear what you gotta say. This is gonna be an interesting game.
You know what? That's how Jones was throwing the rock.
Okay.
You know, yeah, my woman's on. Ooh, whoopee could do New York. I'm on that bandwagon for a moment right there. Because Saquon came out like he was in his rookie year, how he was.
Going with the
Woo,
G-Man.
G-Man.
Going with the G-Man as
Yeah.
well. Well, I tell you right now,
Man.
I hear you both.
But
But just like Jack and the Beanstalk, John, he fell down. So I got the Ravens on this one. Hold on. Don't jump too fast. I got the Ravens. I feel like the Ravens are going to be able to come out. Even though the Giants have really been on a roll, it's hard to stop Lamar. As you seen last week, you know how to pull out a game here and there. I think I'll pull out of this one too. Next, we got Buccaneers faces the Steelers. Now, they went off their first biggest L since 1998. That's a fact check for you. I fact check. So, going here, we got Tom Brady facing Kenny Pickett. That's really what the show is. Do
Rookie
Kenny
against-
Pickett, rookie versus old man, do Pickett finally get the pick one, or does Tom do what Tom always usually do? And that's
Cry all the time.
Anyway.
Cry, baby.
Anyway.
Welcome back home, you little punk. You get knocked down and you cry to the officials just to get a flag so you can win the game.
Well, I want to know, did he cry enough to get a W?
He got the W, but it was bogus.
Well, I'm talking about this week against the Steelers.
Well-
Did he get a W against us?
No, because Pickett is going to have a game of the year.
Okay. That's
The
some big
whole
words.
team is going to have the game of the
Fighting
year.
words, huh?
Yeah, what's it say?
Ooh.
Well, he going with Old Faithful. He going with the Steelers. Well, how about you?
Man, after last week's performance against the Bills, man, I mean, I told you last week, Dad, it was
What'd
going to
you say?
happen, but you know what? Hard head make a soft ass, but we going with the Bucks.
I'm here to tell
Buck you right on up out of here.
I'm not going with the Steelers either. I'm sorry. The way how they've been playing, I'm going with the Bucks. Tom Brady is usually Tom Brady, and just anyone has our number. It's always been Tom Brady.
Brady
So
been having our number for too long now.
for a good 20 years.
Yeah, and he's going against a rookie now.
So next, we got the afternoon game starting. We got Panthers versus the Rams.
He cared about this one game.
So you got Baker versus Matt.
He got
I ain't gonna lie.
feasted.
Let me just let you know this off rip. Both quarterbacks were playing horrible last couple of games. Let's just make sure we clicked it.
Yeah.
Baker played bad. Matt played bad. Who played worse? That's what I need to know.
Baker played really bad.
Who gonna play worse in this game?
Baker should have been put in a oven and with more yeast. But he didn't rise up to the occasion. And guess what? He didn't even brown off good.
Hey, he was both there.
Yeah, so good there. How about just a week? You go with the Rams, huh?
I say Eric's gonna be feasting this week. Eric's gonna be feasting. Rams have got this, man.
Oh man,
He didn't have enough yeast in him.
I ain't gonna play with y'all. I'm going with the Rams too, man. What'd you say? Oh, wait, give me that one. What'd you say? Baker didn't rise in case he didn't have enough yeast in him.
That is sick.
My man needs
When
some.
they hear that deal, they gonna crack up.
Well, he need more time then. That's what usually he's need. He need time.
He
We're gonna let time go past.
He ain't have no yeast in him.
Next, we got Cardinals versus Seahawks.
Wait,
We just going a little bit down south.
I
mean, up north. I'm sorry.
I got
We're going to Pacific now. We're going to Pacific now.
We're in Pacific to be specific.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
we are going with Cardinals versus Seahawks. Kyler versus Gino. Who you got?
You know my man.
What you say?
Gino!
Gino! So
Gino!
you know.
Get this cracking!
He said, oh!
Look here. The Seahawks going to get a lot of fish.
Okay, they
This
gonna be
weekend.
fucking. They'll get Cardinals going to have to get it.
Well, they face the Cardinals, so you know.
They're going to get a lot of fish. And you know, a cardinal ain't nothing but a little red bird. They just fly. You only find them out. They only come out in the summertime, the spring of the year. The next thing you know, they're gone. They go back down south somewhere.
Right.
Seahawk around all the time. You even see them here. You even see the Seahawk here.
Everywhere, man.
And they only eat fish neither. They eat anything they get their mouth on.
So they
I'm going with a hawk.
He going with what you say? The hawk go get his mouth on a W. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I got them too. They gonna end up making sure they handle business. I feel
Gino!
like Gino, I'm going on the Gino train too. Next, we got a good one, y'all. We got a good one.
Yeah, this is a
revenge of the AFC
Man, this is
divisional right here.
I don't got no.
We got Bills
against the Chiefs.
versus Chiefs.
I do not. I do not got no coin. This is not a toss up. This is about man. Pick the
doggy.
Mino versus Mino.
This is the game.
We probably might see this matchup again come playoff time. But I need to know now who you got.
Yeah.
Von Miller just kills me, man. It's hard because behind and he's gonna have something to keep away from Vaughn. I'm thinking, that is I want to not go to the Chiefs. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs on this one because my home is playing and they playing tonight. I can't wait to see that game tonight. So
I'm saying they is playing at Arrowhead. Home field do be counting sometimes. I want you to remember that. But tell me what you think.
You know how Custer got beat?
How Custer got beat?
By the Indian chief?
All right.
He got scared.
He had no outlet. And so the Buffalo is going down because the Indian chiefs got mad because they was letting people kill their buffaloes. So I'm going with the Chief Wakatonka.
I'm going with the Chief Wakatonka.
They'll be feasting.
Look here. They gonna eat hearty.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Well, I'm gonna let you know right now.
Oh, he
Bills
going
versus
with the
Chiefs.
scrubs.
Yeah.
I ain't going with no scrub because they one of the best teams in the league right now. I'm going with the Bills because they're going to keep rolling.
Yeah.
That's what they've been doing. They know how to roll.
They're gonna roll right out of the Chief land.
Well, with a W. So, next game, we got late night. We got Cowboys versus the Eagles. Eagles still the undefeated team, but the Cowboys, they ain't rushing over it. Cooper Rush has been rushing himself into some W's.
Yeah.
Who you got this week?
Like Hurt said, we're not going to talk about how many wins we've been doing. We're going to keep doing what we do. The Eagles going to still be flying. We got 6.
All right,
Like,
so he's going with
it's
6.
going there. They still going undefeated. Cowboys is playing good. The Eagles is playing from like straight up. They come to battle.
I was looking at the news this morning.
Okay. What they told you?
3:30 in the morning.
Mm.
Down in Australia, there was this lizard on the golf course.
Okay.
And this bird attacks everything. The bird was attacking the lizard on the golf course, trying to pick him up. And the lizard kept doing like this here and running. And I mean, he's running faster than a jackrabbit.
Okay.
And that bird was still trying to get him. That bird chased him off the golf course, and guess what happened?
What happened?
No more lizard. So I'm going with that bird that was flying like this, making that mad dive. I'm going with the eagle.
Well, I'm gonna give you a little story time too. Oh, you fine. I'm gonna go with a little story time too. I was once a young man myself. I might be a little older now, but I was once a young man. And I remember every time being over your house and you got me sitting in front of the TV watching those Western stories. And guess what they had in there?
What?
They had those Cowboys. So how about those Cowboys? I'm going to Cowboys. They've been rolling. They ain't stopping. What's the actor's name? You know those actors from back in the day. You know them. Don't play dumb.
Which one?
Right, which one?
John Wayne?
There go John Wayne. You can name them all for you. I'll tell you this. Every Cowboy he named, I got a W for you. So I got the Cowboys on that one. Now, Monday night, I got next. We got Broncos at Chargers. Russell hasn't been playing well at all. Let's just keep it out there in the open. Let's let everyone know.
Well,
They facing the Chargers this week. I'm pretty sure I kind of know what y'all thinking.
Yeah.
But I still need y'all opinion. What y'all thinking? Come on, let me hear y'all.
opinionated.
I say Bolty. It's Bolt.
What'd you
It's
say?
Bolt. It's Bolt.
Look here.
You bone up. So what you got?
You know when thunder strike, when
like
thunder
this.
strike, it sends a bolt of lightning to your telephone, and it says, "Pick it up." I got to tell you something.
What they got to tell you?
What is it? Lightning bolt. We gonna light them up without the bolt.
Without the bolt.
Bad.
Well, they do say that lightning don't usually strike twice in the same area. Well, I'm here to let you know that it struck twice. So I'm going with the bolts too. I'm going with the Chargers. They're going to keep charging it up, and they're going to keep handling business. Ain't nothing slowing that down. No way, no how.
Yes.
Make sure y'all stay tuned for a hearty parlay.
Man.
Well, next, guys, tell me your bid. When you go through and give me your guarantee, tell you what you got every week. Last week, I gave y'all a good one. Well, Henry, but he ain't playing this week. Don't get it messed up. So now we trying to go give y'all a new one. Guys, who you got this week? Give me your guarantee. You give me your bid. What you thinking for the parlays? What you thinking? We got to give them at least one good one here.
I'm going with the Giants.
Ooh, the G-Men. G-Men with the win. So he going with the Giants. What you thinking over there? He going with the Giants.
I'm thinking about the Chiefs.
He got.
I'm saying Mahomes gonna at least throw 3 TDs going on.
Oh, Mahomes for 3 touchdowns. All throwing?
Okay, what is your big team
My
that
big
you
team.
feel that's going to
Mahoney.
be the best?
It's Mohawk.
Well, I'm going to tell you right here. Y'all stay tuned. Make sure you fill it in because I'm going with
Whomever.
I'll tell you right now, I'm going with, pay attention now, I'm going with the Cowboys. Cowboys money line. That's what we're going with here. Okay. So we got G-Men, we got Cowboys, and then we got Chiefs. All money line. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you tune in next week. Well, we got
a fascinating story for y'all next week. And this is no joke, like a poke.
Peace.
Area